Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon. And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight. And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world. And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too. Savage.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Keep moving forward.
Right on the button. All right, early round 1 action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
able to check that kick as well. Just misses with the left hook. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Lands a big elbow there. Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Nice straight punch.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful level change. If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Checks the leg kick. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter. Oh, back and forth we go.
Volkanovski circling towards the left now. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine looks painful. He might get the finish here.
Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Making all these shots count. Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Everything is going good, okay? He cannot handle your dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, overhand to the dome.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Nice shot inside by the champion. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That is tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard out and try to find a submission.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volkanovski. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands with the grounded pound here. Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
We're not trying to hurt him. We're trying to submit him. We're trying to get that W. We're trying to get to the after part, okay? We're trying to be happy at the after part.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. You just gotta keep throwing those jabs.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Another hook lands there by Volkanovski. Checks the leg kick.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Hey, stay with the game plan.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Lands to the body there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Nurmagomedov's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a story. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
That was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, well, his future, of course, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present still plucking scalps in this UFC featherweight division. Alexander Volkanovski getting another one tonight, this one by way of decision.
What a massive victory for the champ.